YUWISE.com.
YUWISE Radio. YUWISE Radio. YUWISE Radio.
YUWISE.com. YUWISE.com.
It's time to get your body moving. This is the sounds of YUWISE.com.
YUWISE.com.
You are listening to random replays on YUWISE Radio Network. Rewind, replay, repeat at random. Remember, it is best to listen to the live program so that you can participate by interacting with the host and guests. Rewind, replay, repeat.
YUWISE.com.
Hey yo DJ,
Fire, baby.
bring that record back.
YUWISE.com. YUWISE.com.
This track is brought to you by YUWISE.com.
YUWISE.com.
It wasn't long ago, British royalty, yes, they let me go. We've had to hold our own, never ever run from our goals for sure. With our own exit nest, with problems we need address. No dependence, none of that nonsense, independence. Working hand in hand to build up this land, a vibrant nation. Opportunity for everyone.
Your power machine, the hot sounds, the big sound.
Opportunities we need address. From top, everything stop. For those at the top, the British royalty have we intact. With whips and chains, caressing we God. Them white, we black, they carried out the attack. But the new royalty, disappointing we. Yes, we put them in. That is how they win. Now they're throwing blows inside we skin. Yes, we warning them that when it comes to the votes, we got that and we could cut their throats. Let them pass. Let them pass. Everybody know they playing the royal fool. Let them pass. It's jackass. Everybody see they playing the royal fool. They ain't fooling we. They ain't fooling we. Everybody see there ain't no royalty. They ain't fooling we. They ain't fooling we. Everybody see there ain't no royalty. Oh yeah. Look, the king and queen on the local scene living luxury, while the rest of we are catching with tail deep in poverty. Their hands in the treasury for their friends and family. Look how they raise their salary, look how them ignore we. Well, we know for sure that this is the skull in the XMB. they get rejection in this country. No electricity, darkness kingdom is no weak. To reject, come like a reject, no weak struggle daily. The British royalty had we intact, with wings and chains caressing we back. Them white, we black, they carry out the attack. Now the new royalty disappointed way. Yes, we put them in, that's how they win. Now they're throwing blood right in with skin. We warning them that when it comes to the votes, we got that and we could cut their throats. Let them pass, let them pass. Everybody knows they're playing the royal fool. Let them pass, it's jackass. Everybody knows they're playing the royal fool. They ain't fooling we, they ain't fooling we. Everybody see, they ain't no royalty. They ain't fooling we, they ain't fooling we. Everybody see, there ain't no royalty. You're only forming the royal. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Blessings, DJ Mark with you. DJ Mark on the ones and twos. So make sure everything is alright. The family is waiting, and we got an interview coming up.
Track is brought to you by YUWISE.com.
YUWISE Radio.
Yes. How you doing, my brother?
This is my right here with you. So we're gonna try on the regular line, not the WhatsApp line.
Alright.
So this is from the New York City studios. It's true, I'm having 1 and 2 drinks and I'm enjoying myself. But we're gonna follow up with the interview as we said earlier.
Yeah, no problem, man. Well, I'm having some fun myself. I'm listening to the semifinals, CALYPSO,
Yeah,
now taking place in Dominica.
that's right.
And so far it's been sounding really good.
Very
We
good.
just had the the 7th competitor performing, which is the trendsetter.
Very good.
And it's going to be a very interesting night tonight because there are 20 of them. And they only need, 9 out of the 20? So 11 next are going to roll.
Excellent,
So
excellent. I just wanted
interesting to see.
I just wanted to make a quick intro on the regular line so that we could inform the rest of the group what's going on, and then we're gonna
Yes.
forward with the interview. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds good.
All right.
I'm looking at my 1s and 2s. Everything sounds good. The computer is saying, "Yeah, go ahead." So everything is
All right,
good.
cool.
So how are you and me on your side?
I'm hearing you pretty good.
Pretty
You're coming
good?
nice and clear.
All right.
Yeah, nice and clear.
You need
Yeah.
to inform a few family members, a few people to tune in to the website, yuwise.com. Go to the radio page, and they could hear you loud and clear.
That's cool.
A few minutes ago, I shared the link in the group. Would you like me to share it again, or do you have it?
I have it, but you can always say it again, but I got it. I saw it. Yeah.
So let us do that again, and I inform the group that we are ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you in a minute. Is it my question?
All right, sure. Yeah.
What's my name? Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the
Whether you're inclined to a station that is music intensive or information packed, in UWise, you will find what you need.
Inside of the history book. I had self-doubt when Fado out and say it was just a fluke. She claimed that we boo your boys have no place in Kaiso Sanctuary because lyrically we are so nasty and continually disgrace the country. And while some may agree, can we really entirely blame Rich Kennedy or even Suki for the decay in society? When all leaders on our back talking rap and we still clap, that is nasty business. You lay up one, but have to shake your bambaram, that is nasty business. When the boss say open that, but that's not in your contract, that is nasty business. They lock in your hustle, if you don't work your little muscle, that is nasty business. When a child is sent to study, might turn into a D40, nasty business right there, and we're trying to see. Now we need visa to go London, is it because of Guadaji song? Wake me up, cause I must be dreaming. Wait. Hey, nasty business. Fire, boom. That is it. Look business. Hey, what's my name? It's Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic again. Deep introspection and true conversation will reveal so much nastiness. One election will show that the common man was really an agent of greediness. We are forced to live in the dark because of misplaced priorities. Utility companies and government agencies bringing this poor country right down to its knees. Who will lead that virtuous song? We need a champion to turn us around. Not one that will cut down the comments and join them on stage for fest. Hey! What? World Cup festival, but no meds in hospital. That is nasty business. Throwing your dirty hand in poor people credit union. That is nasty business. We work in AM to PM, yet we can enter your realm. That is nasty business. We put the boat on the sea, or we hop the plane just to flee. That is nasty business. The economy not gripping. Kenny G lines. Wake me up, cause I must be dreaming. Wait, wait. Hey! What? Fire, 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 boom! Yes! Look business. That is it. Hey! What's my name? Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic again. We cannot be soft on men of the clock who forsake their integrity. Once the church is lost, the ultimate cost is the erosion of morality. From parents to teachers at school and officers who enforce the rules, we must not be slack. Let us face the fact that our young minds are under attack. No more games with the enemy. We need to save down our family. If good morals and values we choose, then nasty business will lose. Hey! No spiritual contraband, priest cannot bless man and man. That is nasty business. Parents don't pimp your child, because when you send them wild, that is nasty business. Police don't break the law, sell drugs and go back up, cause that is nasty business. Bad teachers get no pass when you crash outside the class, that is nasty business. So do not try to ignore and say it not in front your door, when all of us in nasty business for sure. Look and all the business closed, but it's nice alone getting blows. Please wake up, Father wake up, and stop Susie Wayne. Whoa, laugh, wait. Hey! Wait. Fire, 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 boom. Hi. Not the business, look business, that is it. Wait. It's Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic. It's Thriller on the mic again.
Di-da-da-di-da-da. Hi-ya-hey. Hi-ya-hey. There was a time not long ago when it was safe to chastise your government. The opposition leaders shared the respect of the Prime Minister and President. Now we have a tyrannical democracy where misplaced priority creates abject poverty. To oppose government policy is living dangerously. So now truth is a sin, and lies and deception are the virtues now trending. If I say the government in my land don't care for the local man, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth. If I say my green Dominica has been bequeathed to Red China, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth. If I say Parliament has become a comedy competition, I'm a wanted man. Wanted for speaking truth, wanted for caring about the youth, wanted for wanting fairness in my land. So I'd much rather be a wanted man than to be a yes man to a godless, corrupt politician. Di-da-da-di-da-da. Hi-ya-hey. Hi-ya-hey. bounty hunters and character assassins on the radio. Never before have we ever seen a little money make Jumbie dance so. Men of faith selling away their blessings. Parents trading the future of their children. Fortune spent to persecute the innocent. Elimination of opposition and foreign investment. That's politics in these times. If I say law enforcement is blind to the real criminals in these times, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth. If I say the businessmen of this land are afraid of one man, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth, simple truth. If I say that one man fools most of the people all the time, I'm a wanted man. Wanted for speaking truth, wanted for caring about the youth, wanted for wanting fairness in my life. So I'd much rather be a wanted man and keep my soul free from the soul snatcher's hands. Hiya, hey, hiya, hey, hiya, They say one man is an easy target, but I'm just one of my brothers who they don't know. Seeds of righteousness, when they're buried, they don't die, they just grow and grow. They taught us when we see wrong, we should take a stand. Evil thrives only when good people are silent. A man who hates opposition is a danger to all men. But the preachers and teachers of yesterday are looking the other way. If I say some pastors and priests in this land are hypocrites, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth. If I say 2 decades we've been lost and things are getting worse, I'm a wanted man. Simple truth. If I say today's school children are growing in violence, I'm a wanted man. Wanted for speaking truth, wanted for caring about the youth, wanted for wanting fairness in my land. So I'd much rather be a wanted man than take refuge in false security of a politician.
Social media, quoting the most holy preachers and even casting out demons from sinners. He was exorcising spirits left and right. A few dark secrets he brought to light, but he only stayed here just a couple nights. Then the next thing I hear, the man take a flight. But where he should go, he never reach. Some lessons we need, he never teach. So you know I in a rage. I visit his Facebook page. I get his number and send him a message. Pastor, Pastor, come back. You have finished the job as yet. Pastor, Pastor, come back. You forget them demons in cabinet. Pastor, Pastor, come back. So many job in the society. Pastor, Pastor, come back. One of them master psychology. Pastor, come back. You ain't done at all. Demons want children of God to fall. So cast them out with prayer. Drive them out. Kokomaka still making it cemetery to get a hand on no neighbor's property. If one thing is true, Pastor, you have plenty more to do. Let me tell you.
False doctrine be broken down. False doctrine be broken down. Rebobo shaka rababataye shikoro shaka. Re shaka rabataye shikoro shaka. Break in the mighty name of Jesus. Break.
You're coming awaken the conscience to this demonic existence. Of your power we need more evidence. So come back and prove your competence. Parce que nunca ele se escuide yo. Considio diapolaja yo. Yes, you take out the jumbie from the lady, but you neglect the legion in the treasury. By any means necessary, come prevent this looming austerity. This time check Father Reggie, cause look CBI Lagoni, and we don't know where we going and get money. Pastor, Pastor, come back, like something possess the economy. Pastor, Pastor, come back. Government cannot get query. Pastor, Pastor, come back. LPO Western toilet paper. Pastor, Pastor, come back. Somebody Maui Dominica. Pastor, come back and please make it quick. Too many people in black magic, so cast them out with prayer. Drive them out. Come back and cleanse the opposition, so they learn how to win an election. Something is wrong, Pastor, we need you to talk in more tongues. Let me tell you.
Loose! 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 Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Thank you, Holy Ghost.
Pastor, Pastor, after you replenish the treasury, we need you to visit families, to help people out there just like me, who need some holy therapy. When my own brother going mad on cannabis, it makes me wonder who else going through this. Is it demonic possession? Pastor, please share. Or is it really because Daddy wasn't there? So please teach us the difference between possession and absence, and how that void in a home where children grow up alone create
is a breeding ground for evil spirits to roam.
Pastor, come back.
Our homes are now so perverse.
Pastor, come back.
Reversal generational curse.
Pastor, come back.
Point us to the one who can set us free.
Pastor, come back.
Remind us of Psalm 23.
Pastor, come back.
And do not delay. Demons taking families away. So cast them out with prayer. Drive them out. Pastor, come back and do what it takes. And prove to us that you're not a fake. Si vous ne pouvez mener porter le caviwe. Let me tell you. Pastor, yeah. I tell you, children, the mic said to come and pastor, yeah.
Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
YUWISE.com.
Are you wondering what's happening in your community? Are you interested in the political landscape anywhere? Tune in to YUWISE Radio.
Treasury overseas, over 6 billion and counting, and we the people down here scrunting. Never in our life before, in our Dominica, all our wealth offshore, and our people so poor. We facing a crisis here, so I bypassing leader, we suspect you don't like him anymore. Bring money, Mr. Abdullah, bring money. Everybody broke down here, bring money. To a free, bring money from our treasury overseas, bring money. The man never see, come see, waste all the country money, buying election and building mansion. Now we going after credit union. You see, we want to save for people money. Have citizens balling for electoral reform. Government owing everybody, and if the workers can get their salary, no money for passport printing. Businessmen in the country balling. You know history, Arab and black slavery. There's an opportunity to win with diplomacy. You front load money before, come front load a little more. 6 billion or 5 or even 4. Bring money, Mr. Abdullah, bring money. Everybody broke down here, bring money. $1 billion or 2 or 3, bring money. From our treasury overseas, bring money. The man never see, come see, waste all the country money, fighting opposition and buying loyalty. We borrowing from Social Security. You see, we want to cool the tension of the money. Die, 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 die. Warning, Mr. Abdullah, Salam Alaikum. Your people, Salam Alaikum. Your time is coming, we will come calling if you don't come home. Remember, you signed the contract publicly in the Windsor Park. If you mama guide the leader, he, not Dominica. You got a chance to be a high developed country. Instead of prosperity, we see more poverty. So your decision could make you a wanted man or the greatest Muslim in modern times. Bring money, Mr. Abdullah, bring money. Everybody broke down here, bring money. $1 billion or 2 or 3, bring money. Our treasury overseas, bring money. The man never see come see, waste all the country money, sending all the money overseas. Now we going after NBD, the only bank left in our country. Die, die, die. Die, die, die.
Yes, DJ Mark, what's going on, my brother?
Yes, my brother, DJ Mark with you on Saturday night from the New York City studio.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk to me now.
So we did our homework and made the entire public, families and friends know that what's happening. So they're all listening right now. So you big up who you have to big up, bless up who you have to bless up.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, man. So who am I on the line with tonight?
Well, you got the brother Alvin there on the line with you out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
As I told you, I'm listening to a little calypso there. Tonight is the semi-final calypso in Dominica.
Semi-final.
We have 20 competitors, and I think most Dominicans, whether they're in Dominica or out of Dominica, must be listening to that semi-finals. You know, calypso is a big deal.
It's a big thing,
in Dominica, especially around that time of your carnival.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Yeah, and so far we've had, 10 out of the 20 performed, so they're into the halftime now. We got another 10 to go.
Okay.
And hopefully to select 9 out of that 20 to join the king on the night of the finals.
That's right. So that means the monarch from 2023 is not performing tonight.
No, he'll just be a guest. He might just be a guest performer tonight. Of course, he'll do his song. He has a song, Not So Disney. Not sure if you guys have heard it before.
Yeah.
Pretty good song, decent song, good lyrics, good music. But I think overall the Calypsonians tonight have been really, really good. I think they maybe had 1 or 2 that was, at par, but generally speaking, I think the guys have come out, and the girls, of course.
They came out
really strong tonight.
They step up the game.
Oh yeah. They are. Okay. I think this is going to be a very good year as well. As I said, there are 10 more to go in the second half of the show.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from the Dice yet, and the Bob and a couple of the other big gundies. They're going to come in the second half, I'm sure. And then they're going to have to do 9 out of the 20.
9 out of the 20. Wow. The big gundies have not performed yet. You're talking about King Dice 9 time. What is it? 9 time or 10 time? Yeah. Calypso King.
9 time. If you get it this time, it will be 10.
Yeah?
Yeah. If he wins this year, it will be his 10th crown.
All right.
So far, he's at number 9.
Number 9. Wow, that's a world record by itself, King Dice.
Oh yeah.
King out of Dominica. Calypso genre. Yeah, man, that's big things. And
have you heard his song this year, Wanted? That first song?
Yes, I did.
What do you think of the song? What do you think?
Lyrically, vibrant. Lyrically, it's always there. I had a little question about the melody.
Right.
Yeah. The melody was my question. I don't want to say much. The people and them, the callers and them could work with it and say what they have to say, express their opinions. But lyrically, you know, Pat Aaron, the writer, for the last 10, 12 years. Aaron and King Dice. It's up there. But my question definitely have to do with the melody. There's something about the melody that needs to be addressed.
I think the thing with this song, and it's not just Dice, I think generally with the calypsos, you hear the song the first time and it doesn't resonate, you hear the second time and you still try it, and then you hear the third time, and then, you know, it begins to resonate with the ear and with you. But you're right. I mean, some of those songs you hear the first time and you realize, wait a while, the melody is not there. But I really say sometimes you need to listen to the song more than once. It's like the King trilogy. First song, Knocks the Business. When I heard it the first time, I say, really? But if you hear it the second time, and I guess as they perform it more and more too, they themselves, the Calypsonians, improve on their delivery, of course. Like tonight, for example, Observer was top tonight.
Observer?
Liberator. Yeah, Observer was good tonight, man. He was
wow. Happy to hear that.
Yeah, Observer was good tonight, and the Liberator was really good too.
Okay.
Articulation was strong, diction. I mean, it was clear, you know.
Wow.
So, So I guess that's what happens with most songs, you know. You hear it the first time, and
it's sort of build up.
Right. It builds up. Yeah.
I agree.
And I guess the Calypsonians themselves listen to the critics on the ground. So somebody says, well, man, you need to beef up a little more, or you need to come a little stronger, and then they do that.
Yes.
But yeah, you're right.
Yes. When last have you been to? When was the last time you've been to a Calypso show in Dominica?
Boy, it's been a while, you know. I was in Dominica last month. I was down here in December. I spent like 2 weeks there. I spent Christmas down there.
You spent Christmas down there?
Yeah, I was down there for Christmas. I spent 2 weeks down there.
Nice.
And it was nice. I mean, you know, DA is a nice place itself. DA. I mean, you go down to DA, you still have at least some of our rivers there you can go to. The sea is there, the hot spring is there, you name it.
You're a God-blessed place, man.
Yeah. But, you know, it still has its challenges economically. I think a lot could be done more economically, especially for the young people. The opportunities are not there as they should, you know, that kind of thing. But other than that, you know, DA is a nice place.
That's right.
And I think the good thing too is that there's so many of us all over the place. Like I tell you, I've been in Atlanta for quite a while.
It's been a while, right?
You somewhere else, the other one over there, this one over there, that one over there, you know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of us all over the place that can, you know, really...
The potential energy is there.
Yes. We can join our hands and contribute to what needs to be done. But there has to be an acceptance and an openness and a trust. All that must come together so that we trust each other, there's an openness, and we don't, you know, people don't see us, well, hey, this guy just come out from where he come out and you have to come and tell us what to do, how to do, you know, that kind of thing.
I know it so well that I know it very, very well, my brother. If you want to speak directly to this little WhatsApp group that we have, and which is part of a reunion that's gonna be happening in 2025. It's called REUNITE, RECONNECT, and REESTABLISH. That reunion is gonna take place in a year and a half in Dominica. The one of the goals is actually to deal with just what you just lay out. The idea of trust in each other, working with each other. You know what I'm saying? And building something for the next generation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's needed, you know.
It's needed, yes.
It is needed, and like I say, you know, there's so many of us with different expertise, we've gone out there in the North America and elsewhere, and we have acquired new knowledge, new expertise, you know, in various fields, and I think if we can bring that back home and you know, share it with our folks back home, and our folks back home are open in accepting us, and we ourselves are open too. I mean, we mustn't just feel that because we're out there and we come and we've got all the ideas and we just impose it. I think it has to be a give and take.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So if we can come with that, I think that would tremendously help the country. You know,
of course.
I was there for 2 weeks, like I said. You know, the place is nice. I mean, when you land and you breathe that air and you drive through this from the airport to Roseville, you smell that. There's a special smell.
It's a different thing, man. It's a forest combined with the ocean.
You know, and that kind of thing, and a little thing smoking somewhere. You take the smell of a little bush or something. It's just a nostalgic feeling.
Yes.
But that in itself doesn't develop a country. You need other stuff to go with it.
That's
you need
right.
real development.
That's right.
You need opportunities. You need business. You need the whole 9 yards to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just this week, for example, I heard a recording from the Minister of Tourism in St. Vincent. I don't know if you guys heard it.
Oh, yes.
But
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm there.
The fact that they're going to do a festival in October, the same month with ours. So pretty much competing with us.
Mm-hmm.
And the name, if I recall, he said would be called Rhythm, Roots and Creole Festival.
Yes, sir.
So the word Creole is right in there.
Yes. So he have done his
homework. You know, some people might argue because Maggie was on the chat. Maggie and I were going back and forth, and Maggie was saying, well, don't worry, man, our thing is unique and our thing is special. And while that might be true, DJ Mark, remember, you live in the U.S., I live in the U.S.
Yeah.
There's a certain thing they call trademark, copyright, intellectual copyright. And that is there for a reason, because one business might have a particular product or service that they consider niche. And another company can easily come and take that and replicate it and do it even better than we do it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So the fact that we have bouillon and cadas and all of that is unique to us. Okay, great. But what makes you think that St. Vincent cannot invite a cadas band, a bouillon band, and all those bands to perform at their festival?
Of course. Knowing the strengths and the weaknesses of the Creole Festival in Dominica.
Exactly.
It's easily to move that around.
So if for example, over the years we get Midnight Groovers to perform, and we're giving them, let's say, $5,000 to perform, and St. Vincent realize, boy, Midnight Groovers, that's a hell of a band, you know.
Yeah.
They offer them 10 or 15 or 15 grand.
Yeah.
You think they will turn it down?
No, man. It's money talk.
Exactly. So I think that's the other thing. We must not be too complacent. Right. We have to recognize and say, boy, how can we step up our game? How can I step up my game and realize that I have a particular product or a service that is unique? And how do I protect it and make it even better so nobody can come and replicate it?
Right.
But if we just sit back and say, well, you know, the Dominica thing is unique, Cadas is our word, blah, 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 then, you know, we lose, I think we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
I agree, 100%. And to add to that, there's this generational thing that we have not focused on, but we know it's true, which is, for example, that the people that was born from 2000, they communicate on their phone through texting. And the people that was born before that time, they would go on a phone and they would make the calls and so on and so forth. So we got people that was born from 2000 that are 23 years old, becoming 24 years old right now. But the way they communicate is by texting their friends and family. They don't like to talk.
Right.
You understand me?
Right. Yeah, I with you.
You with me? So they are the real internet generation. They were born into this thing. When this thing was ripe to peak, that's when we gave birth to them. And they're 23, 24 years old right now.
Right.
But you wouldn't get them on a telephone talking. They would send you a text. They prefer text.
Right, true.
And the research has determined and that these people prefer texting than having than talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how they are. So that means they have a visual type communication with short messages, but they would make the time to go and research. For example, so we're talking about Dominica versus St. Vincent, right? In October having something. So they get that, and then they would get information from each island, the Ministry of Tourism from St. Vincent and from Dominica. And they would look at the information and determine themselves based on the information presented and their research, their communication with their friends, which one they would go to. For example, to go to Dominica right now is $1,400. Right? That is just the flight. And you would possibly find that a lot of that in that flight might be 2 stops for $1,400.
Right.
So you would go and you would search and you would want to make it lower. You want to get it like $1,000 or $800. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you want to have your wife or your girlfriend, you want to have another family member to accompany you and so on and so forth. In addition, you may not want to go to your relatives to sleep. You might prefer to get a hotel or a motel or whatever.
Right.
So the costs keep adding up.
Right.
And that is where the decisions is being made. It's not based on necessarily nostalgia or X, Y, and Z. It is made where that cost is. Can we afford $1,000 versus $2,000? Okay, I'm in the same region. I'm in the Caribbean. Why am I gonna spend $2,000 for my ticket where I could spend $800 and have a direct flight versus one where I got to overnight, I might even have to get off a plane, go to Guadeloupe and go on a ferry. Why am I doing all of this? You see what I'm saying?
No, well, you're right. I mean, you're right.
Now we're just looking at the facts and the generation that is we're speaking to.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. The generation now, the mode of communication is completely different to folks like myself, who born way before that.
Yeah.
And other folks. Although at the same time, I think we have to stay abreast with the technological advances, even persons like myself, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a tech savvy like my kids, but I pretty much, stay abreast with stuff, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, you name it. Because that's the way to communicate. I mean, even with those of us who are grandkids and so, you have to find a way to relate and communicate with those grandkids, and that's how they communicate. But you're right. But I'll tell you one thing too, even if with the example you gave on the travel, if at the end of the day, whether you're selling a product or a service, if I, the buyer, sees a certain level of value in what I'm getting, and when I say value, I'm not necessarily talking in terms of money alone, but it's the experience. If I say, boy, I went to a Creole festival in Durban. That was so good. I mean, I had a really good time. Even if now it's going to cost me, let's say, $500 more than going to the one in St. Vincent. Because of that value I attach to it as a consumer, I'm going to go for it. And that is where comes in now, whoever is planning and organizing this thing must always take it one step above. So as you go into this event, you want to make this event such that you will be able to maintain your clients and even get more. Because at the end of the day, that is what people look for when they buy. I want to see, and that is an intrinsic thing sometimes you can't measure. But I'll say to you, boy, that experience was so good, it's worth paying $500 more for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you are right. Some of the young persons today will look at the cost, and that is where, say, for example, St. Vincent has an edge over us because they got an international airport. You could jump on a flight from New Jersey, Atlanta. You know, Hartsfield Airport is an airport that connects anywhere in the world. You jump on a flight, and within a few hours, you're down in St. Vincent. You jump back on the flight, and you're back into New Jersey or New York, wherever it is. Dominica, you have those constraints. You know, you have to go to Puerto Rico. Yes, you have some direct flights from Miami, but how regular are they? So, yeah, you have that. But I think at the end of the day, it's all about how you position that particular product or service, and that the people who want it will pay for it because of the experience and the value they feel that it brings to them as the consumer. I think that is key, you know.
100%.
But it's a challenge. I mean, it's not an easy, you know, it requires a lot of moving parts to get it.
Let me ask you a direct question.
Sure.
If you were working for the government of St. Vincent, would you be able to create a better product than Dominica?
It's possible. It's possible. First of all,
is a yes or no answer? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's it right there. Done. Boom.
No, yes. And let me qualify the yes, because I'm sure not just saying yes, but first of all, I think one person called the radio station in Dominica yesterday, and they made the fact that management is key. And that is true in anything that you do. How well you manage it is the bottom line, you know, to execute. So, you know, you may have a strategy, but if your strategy is not well executed, then you have a problem. It's your strategy. So the fact that it's a novel thing, it's new, I'm sure they're going to put their all into it in terms of resources, management, and the whole 9 yards to make it a success.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, yeah. On the other hand, if you ask me, I would want to believe that given our festival has been going for the last 20 plus years, because that festival was conceived back in 95 when the United Workers' Party was in office. The first festival, I think,
Eddie Tulu and them.
Right. The first one took place, I think, either 96, 97, I believe, was the first one. And then there was a lull during the hurricane, the years of the hurricane, there was also, I would say you would say about 20 years. So one would have expected that after 20 years of doing something that you would have been able to perfect it to a certain level where, like some callers say, nobody could touch it.
Yeah.
But is that the case? Or, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, that's a question we need to ask ourselves.
Yes. We'll definitely call on the family listening to call in and give their opinions and ideas about, you know, to see where we are. But if I were to actually give an opinion and look at the situation, any island in the Caribbean that has an international airport could compete with the festival in Dominica, because the international airport is that important to the festival. In New York, I could choose to come in for just one day And in that one day, because there might be a few 100,000 people on the island, my work would have been done. I could choose to spend $5 million on one day. You understand? But I can only come in for one day and get that work done. Right. And in Dominica, it's a problem to execute that level of production.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's the problem. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you can't do it in one day. And that's a key issue because, I mean, like, you know, time is money. You know, as I said, you're in New Jersey. You say, well, boy, the festival is taking place over the weekend. Let me just run down there Friday, take the action Saturday. Sunday morning, you jump on another plane. You're back in New Jersey or New York Sunday.
Yes, but not just an individual. Not just an individual. You could lay out a plan for the entire month. The October and November, you could lay out a plan for 4 weeks and have several people involved in the process. But you as an executive member want to come in for one day or is able to come in for one day. That is always a problem. Meaning, if you would try to book a ticket for that date right now in October and try to get that one day, it's a problem.
Right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, so that's where it's at. Because the executive is not necessarily looking at Dominica the way you are looking at Dominica, with all the nostalgia and so forth. They are looking at dollars and cents. They are looking at the Caribbean as a region, not just as an island here and there. And they're trying to execute some programs. They're trying to do certain projects, and they're looking at this thing. And Dominica is highlighted.
But I think what is kind of disturbing when you ask me is that I'm sure the Minister of Tourism, sending Principal CAREUPP, Ras Gonzalez, I mean, they know of our festival. Our festival is not something that started yesterday. Our festival has been going on for years, so they know about it. Why would they put a festival in the same month that we have in a festival? You see, that's where I try and have a little problem with these CAREUPP fellas, you know.
Let me stick a pin even before you go further. They can do it because from October is a different season. The market they're really trying to get into is the North American market.
I agree with you.
You agree?
Saying, why couldn't they do it November or September?
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's the point I'm
saying. Again, August, September, because August, September is return to school, right? And then
November.
August, September, they're returning to school. End of July, August and September is return to school. Children are going back to school.
What about November?
November begins the holiday season in the US. Yeah. Let's work with it. Let us work with it. So, because I know why October is chosen.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I can say, sometimes the competition is healthy, so we'll see how it goes. Competition is healthy, man, so we'll see.
So you have the answer to the question.
It just needs us now to step up to our game plan, man. That's all it needs. Step up to our game plan, that's all.
yeah, that's true. But there's no island that could dictate or control when a festival is done. Anybody could do anything, anytime.
No, yeah, you're right. I mean, any country, the independent country can do what is in their best interest, which I have no problem with, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they do what's best for them and their citizens, you know what I mean? So I don't have a problem with that. But all I'm saying is that, I mean, they know we have it, and the fact that they're going to start one is because they see benefits in it. They see
of course
something to derive out of it, and like everything else, they got to do what's best for them.
Best for them.
We now need to step up to our plate and make sure that, like some folks say, we have something that is unique, and let's prove it then. Let's prove it's unique, and as such, people will gravitate to us and not necessarily be threatened by what happens elsewhere.
Right.
Yeah, man. So where you based in New Jersey?
New Jersey, New York. You know, it's my backyard.
Okay,
so that's where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, definitely.
And you're a DA man.
Of course. Most definitely. Well, I went to Goodwill School.
Okay.
I went to SMA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What year SMA?
Huh?
What year you graduated from SMA?
My year 1992.
Oh, okay. You're a kid, man.
Not necessarily. It's 30 plus years there. So what's what you saying?
If I tell you what year I graduated, what are you going to say?
No. I will never ever ask a question if you tell me what year, because of how my situation is. But I know 40 plus years is not no kid thing.
Boy, I graduated a long time, man. I left SM, I graduated from SM in 75.
Aye.
I know you say that. But when I talk,
how did you do that?
How do I do?
How did you graduate in SM in 75? How was that possible?
Oh, I did that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's possible because
hold on a second. Hold on.
So when I talk,
hold on. You were able to graduate in 75, you said, you know.
Yes, 1975 I graduated SM. I went to SM with folks like Jeffrey Brisbane and I. We were in same class.
Why?
Jeffrey Brisbane.
Let's take a break. Let's pay some bills and come back. The ability to graduate in 75 is not easy, eh?
I'm telling you.
That's that's a book by itself, eh?
That was a crucial year for us, you know, bro.
I'm telling you, the ability.
The year before that, we had this big uprising in the school.
Why?
We call that. And then fellas like Gogs Banis, Jeffrey Brisbane, Joseph Gies, Vernon Allen, Eric Douglas.
You think that easy? To graduate in 75, you tell me, you know?
Fontaine, a whole bunch of us, man. Eddie Gregoire, Kelvin Thomas, you know, a bunch of us. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna take a 5 and come back.
You wanna take a time too?
Yeah, we're gonna take a 5 minutes and come back. Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
My wife, they're making noise, boy, saying I get with CALYPSO and I on a phone running my mouth.
All that going on. We can multitask. What's your wife's name?
Catherine with the C.
Catherine, if I say good night. Good night, Catherine. Yes. Thanks for being patient with us, but we got a few things happening and we're involved in it. Your husband is right there in the process.
She mad with me, boy.
Why?
She mad with me. Hold on.
Good night. This is DJ Mac.
Hello.
Hi, Catherine. Good night. This is DJ Mac.
Hi, how you doing?
We're doing pretty good.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
DJ Mac. We just wanted to reach out to you.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who is that.
Yes, we are affiliated with what we call YUWISE. We got a lot of media. Now that we're doing to a few websites, radio stations, and a lot of stuff going on. We're actually involved in doing a reunion in 2025. And your husband is part of the WhatsApp group. He was invited to the WhatsApp group, and there's a lot of things happening. But we heard that you're listening to the CALYPSO.
Oh yes, that's what I'm listening to, enjoying it.
Yeah, and he's not being attentive. Is that true?
No. I can hear we are listening to the CALYPSO and he on phone.
And he's on the phone having a conversation. So I just wanted to apologize and introduce myself and say why this thing is going.
Okay, that's alright. That's okay.
That's okay with you?
Nice talking to you.
Alright.
Nice talking with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you and have a good night.
Okay then.
Alright
then. Hold. Alvin.
no investigation. I be the body trigger man until I know that get redemption. Who ain't busting the law? The country can't take no more. These are the signs of the time we can no longer ignore. Crime in every village. Cardio takes a
YUWISE, the premier platform connecting audiences worldwide.
Say to every crimes, but nobody wants to pay for the crimes. Is anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody out there eventually will come for you day or night. It could be tonight. Shadow like it. All the roads no one can become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Shadow like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. So much violence, no patience, man doing crime, smiling in the line, pulling, péché à terre, ma money dog, shadow like it, shadow. Love the politician, hate the politician. What about your own situation? Your growing tribulation. Power on politics, more than the crucifix. Talk shows on the radio and more. Drama that Netflix, slave into a pause. The rest of your life not football. One side fighting on flaws. The other is full of blood. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for the crimes. Is anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody was getting all that you do. Because the labor right. That's right. Shadow like it. All the wrongs now become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Shadow like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Too much violence, no patience, man doing crime, fighting all the time, and I tell the truth, confuse the youth, all for sale, shadow like it, shadow. Messiah.
And I'm sure that you will agree. We can make it full of a better place to be. For the nature full of plenty, to make us all happy, equally to share the peace. Let's build the world for the next generation. Let's build the world on a solid foundation. Let's build the world with your contribution. Let's build the world with the achievements of man. Want to know when our nuclear bombs will be gone forever? Want to know there will never be an next Hiroshima? Want to know that the little children no longer suffer? Want to know tomorrow will be safer? Stop the war, seek out the Creator. Stop the war, what are you fighting for? Stop the war, only love will conquer. Stop the war, diplomacy and United Nations, let's build the world for rights and justice must stand. Let's build the world, together we must plan. Let's build the world, the achievement of man. Want to know when our changes will be lifted on Cuba? Want to know that Palestinians are treated much better? Want to know that neo-colonialism is over? Want to know there is progress in Africa? Stop the war, seek out the creator. Stop the war, what are you fighting for? Stop the war, only love will conquer. Stop the war, diplomacy that will for sure. Anxiety is everywhere. Never give up hope, do not despair. Fight all the troubles today. Through our trials we persevere. To make the way clear we want to prepare. Build the world in a new direction. Build the world positive inventions. Let's build the world. Together we must plan. Build the world, the achievement of man. We want to know that a new world order will make us prosper. We want to know that as we aspire, we become stronger. We want to know that the colonialism is over. We want to know tomorrow will be greater. So stop the war, seek out the creator. Stop the war. What are you fighting for? Stop the war. Only love will prosper. Stop the war. Diplomacy can go for sure. With opportunities to embrace, reduce pollution, save the human race. The environment natural, so not no chemical. Understand the struggle for survival. Let's build the world, start a revolution. Let's build the world from exploitation. Let's build the world with love and compassion. Build the world, the achievement of man. We want to know that our religion worship without president. We want to know that they don't function without persecution. We want to know that there is no population reduction. We want to know there is no more vaccination. Stop the war, seek out the creator. Stop the war. What are you fighting for? Stop the war. Only love will conquer. Stop the war. Diplomacy can do for sure.
in this spotlight, rolling on admire a life of triumph, rising higher. But they are the battle sports, we struggle, this carries thought. In this spotlight, gleaming on a Lord, a life of working for the aboard. But believe this earth is a battle roar. We struggle, face behind closed doors. Through sleepless nights and tears that burn, fighting darkness, conquering hell. Holding dreams I hold, I chose to fight. In the name of Christ, I found my God all around. Everyone sees your glory, but no one knows your story. Through trials and storms, I held my ground, rising higher wherever you're crowned. Through every test, my heart beats strong. My story shines and forever lives on. Everyone sees your glory, but no one story. In every step, your grace has found. In your love, my faith is found. With each sunrise, a brand new morning. In your light, I am now reborn. Reborn. In the face of troubles, I held your grace. No mountain too high, no challenge can miss. The others whispered they couldn't see. The unwavering faith is what sets me free. Shouts and dreams, and heartaches fall. You were my lens to stand up tall. In every fall, I heard so rise. Within the spirits, my greatness lies. If the darkness was, the old lights would beam. Like a timeless dream, in your love and grace, I'm on my way. With you by my side, I will never stray. No way, everyone sees your glory, but no one knows your story. It is a midnight, you are my guide. With your loving light and shine through the storm, we'll walk hand in hand. In your bosom I will be stand. Everyone sees your glory, but no one knows your story. In your light, my heart will expand. In your grace is my constant. With each step I will not falter. In your love, you're my shelter forever. Whoa, yeah. Behind the scenes, I face my fears. With faith and hope, we try my tale. The sacrifices are really from your sanctuary, I am stream. You show the way, you lift my spirit. Come one day, in times of struggle, you are my voice. In depths of pain, you are rejoice. Through storm and tempest, we stand strong. In your shield of love is where I belong. With each challenge and in every year, the only concern is everyone sees your glory, but no one knows your story. Every moment and your voice, in your truth let us all rejoice. In life's journey, you're my strength and song. In your arms when we go, everyone sees your glory, but no one
With each obstacle I will rise. In your presence I will stay alive. Thank you. Whoa, give me a remember this song? It's for you. Two strong women, Carnival warriors, first time vying for the presidency. Commonwealth of Dominica, 2023. Disrespect and malice by low men in high office. The Attorney General thought it was Committee Central. He opened his mouth and in his conceit he put his foot in it. How he did for the Carnival or a drumstick, admit it. You call the president a drumstick, and now you fitting it. You see a woman as a drumstick, you can say it's not true. Carnival women tell me to tell you, no drumstick for you. You must be deputy, someone of stupidity. Carnival fighting the bad, sing for numbers. Of this policy among us, this all of us, this all of us. What's the noise? Mama, hey, hey. Hey, hey, mama, hey, hey, mama. Who paid you? Is it your boss? 40 people? Or is it something a woman to you? To abuse woman's soul? How is up? Out of place? Unsuitable for your office? Instead of setting good example for the disadvantaged young people, so your action is telling them they can abuse women. What do you rather than for the Carnival drumstick, admit it. You call the president a drumstick, and now you living it. You see a woman as a drumstick, you can say it's not true. Dominica women tell me to tell you, no drumstick for you.
teach the lesson that you will never forget. You call a cat or a drumstick, and it's it. You call a president a drumstick, and now you sitting in. You see a woman as a drumstick, you can say it's not true. Now just women tell me to tell you, no drumstick for you. You must be that you think, somebody of community can never fight in the unseen number. We have this policy among us, to this one of us, it's all of us.
Dominica, are you ready?
Grass is always greener on the other side. You painting a picture like it's heavy living and everywhere better than nature. These politicians coming the poor and know how to divide and rule. When it comes to empathy and use and family, just no place on this earth I would rather be. In spite of it all, in spite of it all, I'm not trading Dominica to live in Israel or Gaza. Too much war. In spite of it all, in spite of it all, I still understand. One for each and each for all. The politics divide us red and blue. One thing still remains true. Tonight and congregate and sympathize with each other's faith in spite of it all. Oh, in spite of it all. That's the point. Everyone knows the neighbor. I can still ask for a little salt and power. We not like some other countries or race, and they have security and fence all over the place. And as bad as some they play, hurricanes must make us snap and break. Cause it's all in our hands, we were brought up like that. So in return, from whence we depart, oh Lord, in spite of it all, in spite of it all, I'm not trading Dominica to Antigua or Guada. No way, in spite of it all, in spite of it all, I stand ready to answer anytime she calls. One thing still remains true. We not unite and congregate and sympathize with each other's pain in spite of it all. Oh, in spite of it all. That's the call. But some boasting how they live in the United States. And when you check it out, they're really living in a state. Because it's not money that make people happy. It's peace of mind, true friends and family. Trust me, in spite of it all. In spite of it all. I'm not trading Dominica for England or America. No way, in spite of it all. In spite of it all. Though I sometimes fall, but in my heart, she's all. If you are a man of kindly but not on cue, one thing is to remain true. Readers unite and congregate and sympathize with each other's pain. In spite of it all.
Consultation. Tell me why there was no transparency, no sound, no meeting, or no referendum. What was the need for all that secrecy? Well, I myself was in that experiment. They think I went to class behind the school. They say it's just a simple trade agreement. Well, I will not be disrespectful, but all of that is cool. So no matter what you go through, the owners is no you. So to your nation be true. No rules. Come clean and stand up a board. If you really sign the accord, tell us what will be your reward. No rule. It's the pressure to change the law, to upset the natural order, for feminism of silver. No rule. And coming from this Dominica, that we won't be close forever, like Sodom and Gomorrah. No rule. One to spoil the child and scare the rod. To put abortion legislation power. So they connive the Samoa Accord. Let's serve it with aggression, low supplement. But it's just another untidy school. They say it is a agreement. It's not on Sunday I went to school, so all of that is good. So no matter what you go through, the onus is now on you. So to your nation be true. No good. Come clean and stand up a word. You really sign the accord. Tell us what will be your reward. No good. The pressure to change the law, to upset the natural order of 20 pieces of silver. No good. We are still a democracy. Listen to the majority. Preserve our morality. No good. It's not fair. Have grown and gotten stronger. Our independence pushed us to the top. The EU with their alphabet agenda. They want to bring us back to heal once more. Colonial masters always use that treatment. It's all about how to divide and rule. But this is an irrevocable agreement. I don't know who they try to pull. All of that is cool. So no matter what you go through, you know that is no on you. So to your nation be true. No good. Come clean and stand up a fun. If you really sign the accord, tell us what will be your reward. No good. It's the pressure to change the law, to upset the natural order of 20 pieces of silver. No good. You consider for your mistake, it will be your biggest mistake. If they make you bend and slippery, no good. No good. Sing like this. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's coming from the country.
That's right. Yes, sir. And that was the black.
We can never do it again. Once you're gone, you're gone. Oh no, so do it now. Taxi boy. Listen, have you ever wondered why you're here? And the answer maybe not so clear, but only to the child. The streets of life never rise. Confusion, disillusion. We're so blessed to have the gift of life. Give our country a chance to thrive. We carry up within, burning bright, don't let it dim. Consciousness, no more hopelessness. On this deck we can bring sanity, show love, respect, and humanity. A choice between love and hate, a better Dominica we must create. We got one chance to do it right. Oh, we got one chance to shine the light. Oh, we got one chance to live and so much to give. Let's make it count. Give us full account. One chance to fight the fight. Oh, we got one chance to dispel the night. Oh, we got one chance to Politics and religion now far away. Every man's gone out the door, caring for each other, no more selfishness, unbreaking man. We are called to live as family. Ignorant color, restore harmony. Lift each other from the despair. Build your voice, we all compare. Gratitude, a positive attitude. When last we let out a helping hand to the power struggling around the bed. When last we let what you keep suffering, our heart and hearts want to walk down big. One chance to do it right. Oh, we've got one chance to shine the light. Oh, we've got one chance to live. Let's live and forgive. Let's make it count. Give a good account. One chance, keep on your heart. Oh, we've got one chance, one for the heart. Oh, we've got one chance to live. Let's live and forgive. This we must achieve, because we can never do it again. We can never do it again. Never again. We can never do it again. Once you're gone, you're gone. So let's do it now. And leave of your heaven on earth, where goodness and honesty find return. Let us stand and see of love, there will not high above, rejuvenate, reincarnate. Don't be like some trying to get the world, then you end up losing your soul. Keep your eye on the price of the poor, the price, empathize, revitalize. Help us indeed with open arms, not only supporters, need shelter from the storm. Never know who you will run into. Treat all countrymen like they belong to you. One chance to do it right. And still, oh, we've got one chance to shine the light. Oh, we've got one chance to live and so much to give. Let's let it count. Give a good account. One chance, keep on your heart. Oh, we've got one chance, but for the heart. Oh, we've got one chance to live. Let's live and forgive. This we must achieve, because we can never do it again. We can never do it again. Never again. We can never do it again. Once you're gone, you're gone. So let's do it now. That's it. Thank you so much.
There was a time not long ago when it was safe to chastise your government. The opposition leadership, the respect of the Prime Minister and the President. Now we have a tyrannical democracy, where business priority creates abject poverty. To oppose government
dangerously. So no truth is a sin, and lies a deception, and the goods is no dread. If I say the government in my land don't care for the local man, I don't want them back. If I say my great Dominica has been the queen to Regina, I don't want them back. Simple truth. If I say Parliament has become a comedy competition, I don't want them back. One day, so speaking truth. One day, so carrying out the youth. One day, I want him to be honest in my life. So I was gonna try to be a wanted man, not to be a yes man, to a godless, corrupt politician. I have bounty hunters and character assassins on the radio. Never before have we ever seen a little money make jumping and so. Men of faith selling away their blessings. Parents trade the future of their children. Fortune spent to persecute the innocent. Elimination of opposition and foreign investment. That's what it is in this time. If I say law enforcement is blind to the criminals in this time, I want them back. Simple truth. If I say the businessmen of this land are afraid of one man, I want them back. Simple truth. Yeah. If I say that one man rules other people all the time, I want them back. Yes. One day, for speaking truth. One day, for carrying out the youth. One day, so I will try to be a white man and different views in all security of my condition. One man is an easy target, but I'm just one of my brothers. They don't know. Seeds of righteousness, when you're buried, they don't die. They just grow and grow. We shut off when we see wrong. We should take a stand. Evil thrives only when good people aside. A man who hates opposition is a danger to all men. But the teachers and preachers of yesterday are looking me all the way. If I say some pastors and priests in this land are hypocrites, I don't want them back. Simple truth. If I say 2 decades we've been lost and things are getting worse, I don't want them back. Simple truth. If I say the small children are creating violence, I'm a wanted man. Give it up. Wanted. For singing true. Wanted. For caring about the youth. Wanted. For wanting fairness in my life. I was gonna be a wanted man. Wanted refuge.
The music will make you feel good. The sounds will warm your heart. The rhythms will get you on your feet. Variety will amaze you. Right here on YUWISE.com.
YUWISE.com.
YUWISE Radio, connecting you.
YUWISE.com. YUWISE.com.
I just love YUWISE Radio. See you at YUWISE.com. YUWISE Radio, connecting you.
YUWISE.com.